Hello guys, welcome to Tutorly. So in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to make image crisp and clear in Affinity Photo. We'll use a simple, reliable sharpening method that brings out detail while keeping your image natural and free of harsh artifacts. This technique is useful for portraits, product photos, landscapes, social media images, and almost any photo that looks slightly soft or lacks definition. Start by opening your image in Affinity Photo so you can see it clearly on screen. For the most accurate view of sharpness, it helps to zoom to 100%. This way, you're judging pixels at their true size and won't be misled by scaling. If your zoom's too far out, an image can appear sharper than it really is, while excessive zoom can make normal pixel detail look worse than it actually is. Next, look to the top of the interface and click Pixel. This switches you into the pixel editing workspace, where filters and sharpening tools live, making it the right place for precise photo-based adjustments. Working in the correct workspace also makes it easier to access the tools you need without interrupting your editing flow. Now, head to the menu bar, hover over Filters, then to Sharpen, and choose Unsharp Mask. Despite the name, Unsharp Mask is the classic tool for making images appear sharper. It works by increasing contrast along edges, which our eyes read as crisp detail. Instead of actually creating new detail, it makes existing edges more noticeable, which is why subtle settings usually give the most realistic result. You'll see three controls: radius, factor, and threshold. Radius sets how wide the edge contrast boost spreads. Smaller values target fine detail and texture. Larger values affect broader transitions and can create halos if pushed too far. For detailed areas such as hair, fabric, or small textures, a lower radius can often help preserve a more natural look. Factor controls the strength of the sharpening. Think of it as intensity. Moderate settings often look more believable than extremes. If you increase factor too much, edges can become harsh and the photo may start to look artificially processed. So build the effect gradually while watching the preview. Threshold tells Affinity Photo how different neighboring pixels must be before sharpening kicks in. A low threshold applies sharpening to nearly everything, which can emphasize noise. A slightly higher threshold protects smoother areas, like skies or skin. This can be especially useful with portraits because you may want sharp eyes, hair, and clothing without exaggerating every tiny texture in the skin. Use the live preview to judge changes in real time. Try nudging radius up until edges gain definition, then bring factor up to taste. If you notice grain or halos, lower factor or radius and raise threshold a touch to keep flatter areas clean. Focus on important details such as eyes, text, object edges, or textures, rather than trying to make every part of the image equally sharp. Toggle the preview on and off and compare at 100% zoom so you don't overdo it. When the image looks crisp, natural, and balanced, click Apply to commit the adjustment. It can also help to look away from the screen briefly and then compare again, because overly strong sharpening often becomes easier to notice with fresh eyes. That's it! Clean, clear detail with control and confidence in Affinity Photo. Once you understand how radius, factor, and threshold work together, you can adapt this same sharpening method to different types of images, while keeping the final result natural and professional.